Hey guys, John here with a new segment on my channel that I think you might like. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Book reviews. So I'm a big fan of this artist, Maxime Taccardi. If you're not familiar with him, I guess you're not into black metal. Maxime Taccardi is an artist based out of France that's done a ton of work for like the past decade and a half that you would probably know if you listen to heavy metal music, like the more evil stuff, the black metal, you know. But anyway, he recently put out this book with the publisher Heavy Music Artwork called Beyond Khaos, which is a curated collection of his artworks from his early career to current day. He actually recently put out this book, The Book of Death, which is essentially a sketchbook. You can see a little bit more of this in a recent video that I did called My Art Book Collection, where I showed a little bit of it. Yeah, really good artist. I will warn you before we get into this that if you are particularly squeamish or uncomfortable viewing blood or images of death, and by blood I mean real blood, you may want to skip this video because he does like to do paintings with his own blood. Yes. I don't know. He said in this book he actually says he does it because it makes it feel like his body is giving birth to the art or something like that. Something along those lines. But yeah, let's look at a little bit of the inside. Oh yeah, and also, because I pre-ordered it, I think this was only a pre-order bonus. It came with 4 of these prints in here. Which are all pretty nice works. I like this one the best. And it also came with a CD of his music, his various black metal projects. You may have heard of KFR if you're into black metal, and Saturnian Temple. It's not so much musical, it's more like an atmospheric journey is what I would describe his music as. I haven't listened to the CD yet, but it's got tracks from Lamentum, KFR, Grim, Saturnian Temple, Trinity. I'm not sure which one that is. But yeah, it's there he is. Here's a guy in quartz paint. This stuff is like really, it just hits different. Some poems too. I think 1 or 2 of them are in French because he is French and I don't speak French, but it sounds cool. So over here, you know, it's divided into sections. He had his early works, Tormented, Black Metal, Blood Art, Recreation, Demonic, and Beyond, you know, chapter titles. This is a really nice book. It is a little bit smaller. I mean, I guess you could read that opening passage, which also turns out that Maxime and I also have the same favorite painting, Saturn Devouring His Son. Or at least it's my favorite painting. I don't know if it's his actual favorite, but that painting, something about that particular painting, Francisco Goya's Saturn Devouring His Son, I'll put it here if you don't know it. It just, something about that painting, it just, I don't want to say it hits different. It's almost like a spiritual experience looking at that thing. I haven't seen it in person. I really would like to. I'm not sure where it is, but I know he did it on his wall, and I'm pretty sure somebody cut the walls out. Yeah, I'll not show everything, so, you know, you guys are maybe encouraged to support this guy. I can't show that one on YouTube. Way too many boobs on that page. Anyway. But yeah, his earlier stuff, you know, more black and white, stippling kind of look. Okay, there's one that I could show. Some really cool stuff in here. I like this stuff in red. There's his blood there. But yeah, this one in particular, if you're familiar with the band Psychonaut 4, this is the cover to Dipsomania. Dipsomania or Dispomania? Shit. That's like my favorite album by them. But it's that album cover. Yeah, this is a really beautiful book. I like the Book of Death, you know, which is essentially a sketchbook with some poems and, you know, passages he's written in there. But this one feels like a little bit more of a premium experience. Because this one, I got it right here. This one just feels like a really nicely bound, nicely presented sketchbook, you know. And it is a little bit larger. That is one thing. This is like about 8.5 by 11, I think. And this one is, let's see, it's more like 7, no, it's, I want to say like it's like 6 by 9 maybe, 10, 6 by 10, 7 by 10, I don't know. I'm not sure, I can't eyeball measurements, but this is just a really more museum quality feeling. You know what I mean? Faces he does. I love these things with these with these faces that aren't quite faces, but like you can they kind of have like an eerie presence about them. There's another one. I think that's his wife. But yeah, some really, I don't know, man. This guy looks like he needs a hug. If you're watching Mr. Taccardi, I'll give you a hug one day. If you want. Only if you want. Yeah, really fucked up shit is honestly the best way to describe it. I like that one a lot. This is some of his black metal stuff. There he is posing in the basement with old weapons, because, you know, that's what you do in black metal. I think it's from one of his videos. Yeah. Oh, this is his blood painting. This is when he just slices his wrist open and paints entirely in his blood. I know some people find it kind of gross. I can kind of understand that. And some people are concerned about this gentleman's mental health, as am I. You know, but I think he's past the point of like, hey, maybe you shouldn't slice your wrist open. Because he's been doing this for a very long time. I hope it doesn't encourage anybody else to slice their wrist open. But, you know, that's how he does it. I do not condone self-mutilation, okay? But that's how it's done. That's how he does it. You know, the thing with blood is that I guess it's almost like a wash, like a watercolor, I suppose. I don't know, I've never painted with my own blood, and I don't plan to. And again, I don't really advise anybody else to, but... Alright, there's Drowning the Light, good band, Bathory, Venom, you know, all these album covers. Just, I don't know, it's just gruesome, evil, visceral shit, you know? This one's cool. This one's really cool. I like this one a lot. I stared at this for like about 20 minutes. But yeah, I would highly recommend this book. It's really nicely presented. All these are really high quality scans. There's H.P. Lovecraft. Just there's a little bit of writing in there. If you get a little bit of insight into Taccardi's process, a little bit of insight into his mind, why he does what he does. Oh yeah, this is some of his stuff where he would just take like popular things and do it in his style. Like there's the girl with the pearl ear and the Mona Lisa. I'm not sure if that's based off of something. Beavis and Butthead. Rick and Morty for the potheads out there. Oh, wait, hang on. Was that it? There it is. There it is. Saturn devouring his children. I love that painting. And I love Maxime's reinterpretation. And apologies if I'm pronouncing the guy's name wrong. I don't speak French. I live in the United States, so Spanish was probably the more important language to learn. So yeah, this is all his like demon evil stuff. I mean, it's all kind of evil, but this is more like specifically occult, satanic, evil shit, you know? But yeah, I don't want to show you guys the whole thing, because, you know, I think you should support artists when they put stuff out like this. I love books. I love when artists put out like art books like this, because I got too much of my own art lying around unsold to be buying up art pieces. But like a book, yeah, I can put that on a shelf. I could buy that. Like books and stickers. I guess shirts too, but I don't know, a lot of the artists I like don't make shirts. There he is at his keyboard and corpse paint. Cool goat head, man. Poems at the end. This creepy mask I guess he made. Yeah. But yeah, this is Beyond Chaos, the art of Maxime Taccardi by Heavy Music Artwork. They are a European publisher, so you're probably going to have to pay extra for shipping. What the hell is that? But yeah, premium package. I think these were just a pre-order bonus. I haven't listened to this yet. I do intend to. I got to find my external disk drive. Let's see if there's cool art on the CD. Oh no, it's just the logo. That looks cool though. Yeah, track list. This is cool though. I think that's pretty awesome. If I ever put out a book, I might put a CD of my music in there too. I've been thinking about starting up a new album. But yeah, I love this one so much. This one's great too. Anyway, yeah, so I would recommend it. I would also recommend his other book. I don't know if made by the same publisher, Heavy Music Artwork. I don't know if that's in frame. But yeah, this is just kind of like a sketchbook, poems, writings, that kind of thing. I'll just take a... I did look into this one a little bit more in a previous video. Well, a lot of writing in this one actually. But yeah, I would recommend this one too. And he actually has another book on the way. I'm not trying to like simp for the guy. I just love his art. You know, I think he deserves some more support. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a little bit of a different format, just kind of looking at something, just kind of talking. But I hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't show up on camera right now, but you know what? I got a big ugly pimple on my face that I don't want anybody to see. Oh man. Anyway. Also, I really don't feel like shaving right now. Thank you for watching. I hope this was a good video, you know, maybe. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Maybe you saw some cool art. Maybe you think this guy's crazy. He might be a little bit. We're all a little crazy, us artists, aren't we? Don't cut yourself and paint with your blood. I mean, I can't stop this guy. I'm not encouraging him, but I can't wait to see more. You know. And like he said, art is a way for him to deal with his demons, which is what he said in the little passage in the front. And you know what? I do agree with that sentiment. I think art is very therapeutic in a way. To me personally, it's kind of like something that I have actual control over, because I feel like, you know, life is something that's really just kind of happens, you know. There's nothing really for sure in this. I got some stains on my jacket. I gotta throw this in the wash. Anyway guys, yeah, art is good, you know, and looking at art is also good, you know, and supporting artists by buying their books is great. This has been Maxime Taccardi's Beyond Chaos, or Beyond Chaos, the art of Maxime Taccardi, published by Heavy Music Artwork. I'd recommend it. Thank you for watching. Check out check out Maxime Taccardi's music. Check out his Instagram. He's pretty active on there. I've actually exchanged a few words with him. Seems like a chill dude. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.